Thank you for coming back to the Tony Montana channel. Um, First, I wanted to just, before I start anything else, I wanted to critique this cushion that I actually found this on Facebook. Facebook has like an advertising or something. Oh, this beautiful cushion that dogs love and this and that. I don't know if you've seen it with small dogs, of course. So I decided to buy one and see what it was about. This is actually the extra large one, and the extra large one. It isn't that large to begin with. If you could see, it's basically three towels, pretty much, and yeah, so about three towels um, each way. Throw three towels this way and three towels that way. Pretty much, at least like there'll be three towels here. That's basically the size. So three by three towels if you want to measure it, and that's the extra large. It isn't as cushiony. The dogs do like this texture, but there's not enough meat in here. Not enough. Not what I expected. But for $50, I don't think it's worth it. I got it. $50 including shipping. I don't think it's worth it. I think that, for example, that one cost me $30. That was pretty good one. This one also $30. It wasn't that such a good one. So my best buy so far out of these three would be this one. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you about. Came across a group of Karens right after I left. I did my video yesterday about the video regarding the people that think that survival of the fittest makes sense for animals that live indoors and breedings and litters that are indoors and basically controlled by us. Well, and the reason why I'm mentioning these Karens again is because someone did ask me, how do you handle these Karens in when you meet them, because they can become very aggressive, and these dogs have their cushions, but they're behind me on my sofa. They have three freaking things here, and plus that other one that I'm gonna throw out now, because now I got this third one, but they're still on my sofa. But anyway, I was trying to have them here so that they can, you guys can see them, but these guys are right here, right next to me. So, so I guess I'm gonna have to record it this way. So, anyway, the guy, I'm a person that I'm always trying to have people interact with my dogs, let them touch them, anything that does anything positive to the breed. Like basically, I do tell them this is a true American People Terriers. These are the way they are. Well, the Karen basically, it's a group of Karen. It was an older lady and what seems to be one of them or two of them, probably they were the sons, the adult sons. They were my age, more or less. And then the petite woman could have been the wife or girlfriend of one of those two individuals. So basically, the lady decided saying, "Oh, if the dog is too skinny, you need to put some meat on those bones." And he was talking about this one, and I said, "No, actually, he's actually a few pounds heavy. He's not, he's a little bit fat, not a little bit skinny." And like, oh no, and like, well, I tried to explain to them, and I tried to basically, this is what you should guys. I'm gonna explain how I spoke to them, and I explained how people should stay calm. All right, first and foremost, always stay calm, even when these Karens come and they start insulting you and saying propositions. Stay calm. Remember that your dogs will feed off your energy, and you don't want that dog to get amped up because you got amped up, because you got angry. You know. So basically, there was I suggested that next time they went to the mall, not to the mall, to the supermarket, check those kibble bags, because a lot of these kibble bags have charts with pictures of dogs in different stages: malnutrition, undernutrition, well fed, overfed, extremely obese, and so they can take a look at those charts, graphs, where they telling you even those bags, even the pedigree and Purina, those type of low quality, they're telling you a certain look is healthy for the dog. Fat is not healthy for the dog, and there is like a misconception is that if you see ribs, they're too skinny. And no, in our breed standard, it says that 1 or 2 ribs should be showing, and a little bit of the backbone should be showing. And again, it doesn't mean that they're skinny. You see how my puppy is messing this, but you don't see it too well from here. But anyway, yeah. So the thing is, you have to try to educate. See if the person wants to be open about it, being educated. A lot of them, they just have an opinion, and they are, they're not going to change no matter what. So anyway, see, the other Karen, the guy Karen, is like, oh, well, you know who I am? I'm like, no, I don't have no clue who I am. I've been raising pit bulls for 25 years. It's like, one of my dogs is 95 pounds and blue nose. I'm like, that's automatic. I'm like, the previous 25 years of experience disqualified. Once he said that his mongrel dog was 95 pounds, blue nose. I don't know what the hell else he said, because I'm like, once he said that, I'm like, disqualified. You don't know anything about this breed if he's calling those type of things pit bulls. So I quickly said, no, those are things that are not pit bulls, not at all. And I think that's he took that to heart, because, and then he's like, oh, my dog, that dog would 95 pounds would destroy your dog. Here is when you have to be careful, because you always have to be careful that these people try to bait you. They try to bait you into saying stupid shit. Like they're saying stupid shit. They're trying to bait you for you to say something. We know better. We know better that those mongrel dogs are bullies at best. At best, they're bullies. And these dogs were bred for fighting. Obviously, we don't fight them, but that was the reason the breed was how the breed was created. So I really didn't need to say anything. I'm not here I don't have these dogs to boast or say my dog can kick everybody's ass in this neighborhood. None of that. So I literally stood quiet. Like when I thanked the lady for her concerns, and I did strongly suggest that if she really likes these dogs, to look it up, to care for these to do some research. And don't think that those bully type dogs, those thick dogs, are the equivalent of this American Pit Bull Terrier breed. But yeah, the guy got into the point of keep on moving. I don't want you being anymore. Keep on moving. I really wanted to say more, but in essence, like there's no need for it, because I'm not really a person that really starts talking, blah blah blah. And I'm not gonna fight. I got my dogs with me. There's no reason for it. So I I kept moving because that's where I was going. I kept moving. I only stopped because they seemed to attentive to my dogs. I'm like, all right, let them pet them. Let them pet my dog. I just had him at that moment. And really, patience is the key here. Patience and being polite. You being the polite person. You being the person that stays calm under pressure is what you should be doing when you're dealing with Karens. Okay? Anyway, this is Tony Montana. Until next time.